Now then guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG and welcome to episode 22 of Leeds United's career mode, Chasing the Dream. Got two games for you in this broadcast, starting with a Premier League fixture, that's against Aston Villa and that's away at Villa Park, and then to round it off we have the second leg of the Champions Cup round of 16, that's against AS Roma and that's at home at the East Point. So, no easy games there. We've got a bit of a advantage over Roma, not much so from what I can remember. It looks like it's could be a second team game against Villa. Where are they in league? 12th. Right. Can't do any training yet. Let's advance. We're not doing that. I don't know what happened then. Reject. Confirm. Right. Let's have a look. Julio Vergara. Ruben Mansilla. Lewis Cook, you're staying. You're going. You're staying as well. 50, that's 60. Swartz, Alfred, you're going. Shatter, you're going. Gandor. Got all wingers again. Go through stages where I'm awash with wingers. And I've got a world-class winger coming in. Bloody hell, it's nearly end of the season. It's March. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. David, how goes it? Hope you are well. Right, I'm going to put second team out against Villa then. Training ready yet? No. Let's advance. I have met with representatives of Man City and they agreed to play 57,900,000 for Navigator. That's more than I paid for him. Yes, they are playing Barnsley. Oh shit, it's less than I've been offered for him. Oh well, I can't mourn. I'm selling him to them for more than I paid for him, and I'm getting Kylian Mbappe from them for nothing, and Leroy Sané from them for nothing. So they can have him. 57 mil. I really like Navigator as well, but he wasn't happy. Now I'm stuck with bloody Pogba. Right, Fontana's going to have to grow up quick then. Let's have a look. The Leeds game's at Ellen Road. Sorry if I didn't say that. Supposedly there's been a bit of grief coming from the Barnsley fans towards Heckingbottom. to be expected, really. Right, so I brought Varane out. So I've got a defender, left winger, right winger, attacking midfielder, a striker, and Groon. Who's Rose? I think I'm going to put one at youngsters there. Let's stick Russo. Right, I'm actually going to advance to see. Might have a look at moving on to this. Should get a training session in as well. I've had to try. I think I'm going to try one at youngsters in it. Right back. Because pace. It's the only thing I don't like about youngsters that I'm bringing into full back position is the lack of pace. Roberts, Mule and Kennedy. I'm actually going to give Sancho a start. Yep. He scored a good goal last time we were out, Sancho. Man United when I beat them 5-1 at Cup.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match.
Hello, Alan.
And
Hello,
here we've
Martin.
got for you today Aston Villa against Leeds United.
Scotland is massive.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Leeds United, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think there'll be too much for the opposition today.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Should want to
Check
do
for
well
you
against
on
these.
the Leeds United lineup.
Roberts, the West Brom player.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, he's through. He's in. He's had a go here. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team
dear.
early on.
I apologise for the
Right on the
starting
spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
bloody celebration off, instigating it.
Different angle on it here.
It really gets my goat, even though I started it. Batter cake, batter cake.
And so Leeds emphasising their
Rats.
superiority in this match.
Waka punky.
It goes out wide again, threading it through. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Advantage rule, Leeds allowed to play on.
Oh, that looked clear. That looked surprisingly like Douglas McKeith.
Now this looks promising. He's in here. And they've scored again.
Fontana. Youth team graduate midfielder. Got more
Amazing.
attacking skills
Two
in
goals
there.
so quickly,
Attacking
and
thing,
the
but I need to work
opposition
on his
just can't
defensive
believe it.
things.
Well, the opposition
into
caught
the
napping, and really it
overall
might be a long road back for
midfielder.
them now.
Trying to get him a
he's
bit
loving
like
it,
Danny
the manager.
Cabello.
He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Taking on the defenders. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ryan Gould.
Oh, you
He's
big...
on the move all the time and makes lots of these
So I've had the
interceptions.
pleasure of using Navigator for a number of years.
Here's
And I've
Ryan
still
Gould.
managed to sell him for a profit.
That's a great interception.
Oh, that were a bad decision.
Got to be. And the goalkeeper got across to it.
Should never have made that pass.
He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet.
Oh!
Shoots! Real opening now. And he scores
Who's that?
spectacularly.
It's so hard to counter, Martin,
That's
that
Sancho.
1-2 touch stuff.
Yep.
The understanding between this team.
I'm Sancho, yes,
Well, that's put them
I'm
further in
Sancho.
front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading
Fontana
for a
has got
comfortable
a
lead here.
long shot rating of
I have to say
99.
it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Roberts. Cleverly done with that technique. And here's the shot.
Oh,
Back off the post. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
I
There's
did
the
a highlight the
interception.
other day, one of the best saves I've ever done. At a scene, should I
Gonna shut
say?
off now.
Oh, yeah,
Got to do
good
better
start.
than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper,
did,
good positioning.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
I was supposed to go
Now
out to the
Green,
new one.
able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked.
Turning from long range.
They're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get a corner here because of that
I
deflection.
did a crossing and I think it was Lottie. It might have been even Gould. Took a shot at almost point blank range and David De Gea pulled off a wonder save.
Put the corner in the middle. Tries to punch it away. Comes in strongly.
That was
Green.
terrible. Filipovic, that's
Now,
my
this is an
ex-player.
interesting attack. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Here's Ryan Gould. I like the look of this attack. Now Powell, on the move and able to cut out the pass. Gets his cross in. And that's dealt with the problem.
Oh, that down here. That's not bad.
Attacking well here. It's their corner.
Oh, it'll be Aston, Harrison, whatever it's called.
The shot's on. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed
Mason
it further
Harrison.
from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Oh, terrible.
Marin. Getting forward well as a team now. Good strong tackle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And he's got to get it away now. Sancho.
Oh.
And Green. Leeds United have the advantage from the referee here. Attacking now.
Oh, Fontana. Got some real good ball skills, but
Roberts. Cleverly done. Real chance. Place to try and hit it now. Steered in
It's
very
specialist.
classily.
gold.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
He knows.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Good forward play from them. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Oh, charged down.
Scott
Here
Gall's
we'll
good
see
there,
what they can manage from the corner. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but
was
really good agility
stormy.
from that keeper.
Half-time whistle, and Leeds United are in front at the break. Only one team in it as we head for half-time. Only one team in it. The other team, oh, they are struggling.
Well, wildly different team talks, I think, from the managers. One's got an awful lot of work to do. The other one will be saying, same again, please, lads.
Oh, he's through. He's in. He's had a go here. Now this.
Give it a few more minutes and I'll make some changes.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to
The
fight
only
back.
thing is, with the youth team graduates,
Marin. To Green.
none of them
It's good work between these two.
seem to have an
That
abundance
is
of
a free kick.
pace.
And they get it away.
None of them are really physical.
Powell. Into the attacking third. Marin. And shoots! Oh, that's embarrassing. What a
Good
shame
evening,
for the
Boo.
lad.
Well, look at the looks, he's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a
Hope you are
distance.
well.
Marin. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, shit. Bonkers.
It's an excellent cross.
Come on, Skovgaard.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Here's Roberts. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And a goal! Well, the goalkeeper
That's a try a
given
long
catching
shot. He's
practice
rated at
from
99.
long range, really.
Shooting long range, so I've got to try and get a big
And he keeps possession with that header.
blaster with him.
He's very confident with the ball at his
Oh, he's
feet.
got to keep it. He's supposed to
Promising
have a...
build-up
shut
until
up.
that challenge.
Let's keep going.
That's good movement forward here. Shots on here.
Shit.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Run for it.
What is clear is that Manchester City need to strengthen their squad. What isn't absolutely certain yet, a bid for a new player. It's still at the speculation stage at the moment.
Oh, no, it isn't. They've got
Yeah,
him.
and I think they're aware that this might be it.
Oh, that were
Oh, no,
terribly
No,
titty
he's
shitty.
miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
They've bought him for just under 60
Substitute
million.
coming on. It's a tactical change. Could be dangerous. And it's going to be his throw here.
I'm doing this in another game on this,
That's
and then
good
I'm
support play
going
from
to
his
Forest
teammates.
Green.
But where's the marking here? And here's the shot. Up for grabs here. Cleared away, well away from goal.
I'm going to make some substitutions here. Right. I'm going to put Russo on. I'm also going to put Grun on. Drag. Good evening, my friend. Hope you are well. I'm doing very well, thank you. Another one that needs building out to the other side as well. More defending and physical. I've made Fontana into an attacking machine. Now he needs to be an overall enforcer. Right.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Right, if you get
Marin,
the ball, get
there's
it
some
out.
potential in this move.
Get over there. Why did you cut out on it?
What about Leeds' next game?
Well, they're playing Swansea City in the next match in the FA Cup quarter-final. And I think they're going to coast home. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Thought I was supposed to be playing
Here's Ryan Gould.
AS Roma next.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well,
You've
the
been
home
quiet a
team
lot
has been
recently.
outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits.
Get
They're not
ball
impressed.
out, sod it.
Now,
Let's get
this
some
looks
subs
promising.
on.
And the manager is making this change here.
Not bad weather
Substitution
where I
will
am
take
either.
place.
Yeah, he was
Nice and
lively
sunny
throughout.
and quite
Certainly
warm.
was when he tucked away his goal and very nearly got a second when he hit the woodwork.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Put in from the wide area. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Well, and Grun. Why did we keep running?
Good defending.
Yes, wankers. You have been in the stream quite a lot recently, and it's always
Here's Roberts.
nice to see your
Coming
name
on
there.
strong and looking to
That
play
was a
their way through
complete
now.
cock up, that.
Hogan. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Trying to steer it through. A real opening for him. Quick reaction to has to score.
Bastards.
There's
I mean,
still a long way to go, but
yeah.
it's a step in the right direction with this goal.
He better not be called. No, it's alright.
Well, a little look of celebration, but
Hey, we're
inwardly he
Filipovic.
must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best,
Yeah,
but I
my
think he
man
might
plays,
have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So we restart again, 4-1. It is too far to think of a recovery here, but
Well,
you know,
not
maybe
bloody
people take positives from games, and this
physical
consolation
enough.
goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game it's all
Dithering.
up, it's all over.
Time nearly up here, and
Scott
just
Barnes
throw
dead
it
on his
forward a bit
feet.
to their next game. Yeah, opportunity here. The shot gets blocked.
Willing.
He made that look like a poor pass with a
Yeah,
very
what
good
a poor
interception.
pass.
That's good movement forward here. Now the shot. He's
Willing
blocked that
Tanzi.
well. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. That's a good spot by the defender. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. And in it goes.
Saved.
He came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. Corner's taken. It's on the move. The shot's on.
Save.
Wonderful reflexes
Can you
to make the save from
understand
close
what I'm
range.
saying okay? Does it sound okay? That's what I mean.
Shot's on.
Save.
Keeper can only parry it out.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any team.
Got his shot off now.
You said before
Good
you
stop
like
by
your
the
snooker
goalkeeper.
boo. Yeah, I remember that saying before. Has that been a year since? Holy shit.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
Is that the start of what in Sheffield? Sounds fine, thank you, Drag. If that's the one that's in Sheffield, Bill, that means you've been watching me
And here they are on the attack.
for a year.
Sancho. Put into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. And the referee blows for one last time.
Excellent.
Great example here of countering.
Bloody hell, mate, you should get a medal. Listening to my crap jokes for a year.
Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Aston Villa 1, Leeds
We could
United
do some
4.
training.
Bournemouth 2,
Alright,
Swansea
it's
City
changed the-
2. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Stoke
right,
City
so they've changed the fixtures, guys. I'm not
Liverpool
playing Roma
0,
next, I'm playing
West Ham
Swansea.
United 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 67 points. In second, Manchester City with points. In third, Swansea City with 48 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 42 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Really
In
glad
sixth,
Manchester United
rising
aren't
up the
winning.
table are Arsenal
Even
with
though it's
42
just a
points,
game,
but only
but
behind on
Quite
goal
alright,
difference.
Tyler.
In seventh, moving down, are Stoke City
I
with
hope you
40
have a good
points.
season for Leeds
In
next
eighth,
year.
Chelsea with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Newcastle United with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and
Let's go do
falling
some
are
training.
Leicester City with 21 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 27 points.
Fontana.
Fifth bottom, Watford with 28 points.
note for physicality and all like that, is there? Look at that, long shots. We're giving defending endurance. I will go and have a look as soon as I've done this. Giving forward performance. The Bogo. Defending the crosses. McKeith. No heading work in the defensive part. Working at it like that, but that's attacking. But welcome to the channel, Keza. Hope you are well. Fontana's catching up with Ronnie. Give him intermediate defending. Right, we'll simulate them, see how the boys are doing. I'll see how they're going to do. Fontana let me down. Big time. So, I played 27, won 21, drawn 4, lost 2, scored 89, conceded 25. I wonder how Forest Green are going on. "12? Bloody hell. Lost 10 though. They've drawn a lot. Anyway, that's another lifetime. Right, so it's now a quarter final of the Emirates FA Cup instead of the Champions Cup, but we can manage. Gonna be a quick turnaround. The board will allocate 53,500,000. That means that's back to my transfer budget. That means I'm getting 1.5 million more into my transfer budget than I paid out for him. So I have done well. Board have kept 4.5, 4.4. Didn't want to sell him though, but he was very unhappy. Did Dums. So now I've got to bloody muddle in with Paul Pogba. A 2 million wage budget. Right, let's have a look at bench. I'm going to leave El Hindi there because... Ooh, two of them. Give Phillips a go. I had my record amount of viewers yesterday. I took a picture of it and the picture said 53, but it actually went up to 54, but as I say, I only got a picture of it where it said 53, but we'll say 53 because there's proof. So yeah, I had my record amount of viewers. It was only for about 6 minutes. And then it just started gradually going down. But yeah, very well, Shifty, happy. Just need them all to subscribe now.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach
Swansea
the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. But it's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking
You just
about
got an overhead goal.
Well, perhaps, but you know, they'll be thinking about
Well, you must have
Wembley,
done
these
the same.
players. Just
Over
hoping
that way.
doesn't affect their performances.
And the match for you today, Swansea City against Leeds United. Leeds United hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Aston Villa.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But
Right, we're gonna
they're
demolish
full of
them.
it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Let's go for a demolition job.
This is
I'll get
Swansea
my
City's
ass
team for you
up.
today. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch
Oh,
formations
turd.
midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Free
Check
kick
for you
penalty.
on
Send
the
him off and
Leeds
stuff.
United lineup. Paul Pogba comes in for Julian Brandt, who's injured. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Put them in front.
Oh!
That's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
Pogba don't come in for Julian.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. Would go down a treat.
Now Marcus Rashford. There's some potential in this
Nice.
move.
Wonkers.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It is the expected hostile reception for him here. Well, here comes the support.
My other
Who's
talking
the
about
puncher, the
hostile
goalkeeper?
reception.
Good technique.
I saw somebody at Swansea.
It's Isco. Attacking now. Thomas Meunier. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Isco.
Oh no, shitters.
Space for the shot.
What are they on about when he says
Fantastic
getting
save.
a...
And it's gone for a corner.
Ah, well, your pro career. What's the hostile reception they're on about? Why is it a defender?
Oh, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. It's Isco. Some options now for the pass. Isco. Good strong tackle. Getting the ball back and thinking excellent vision. Played in the clear. He's in here.
Get
And they
in.
scored. And they've opened the scoring here. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal.
From
to
15
show
yards
that.
out, you did it. That sounds good. That. Did you clip it? I mean, did you? You know what I mean. Highlight. Or game clip.
And it's Leeds United who are now leading. Well, here they are, so close to maybe seeing the trophy in their own trophy cabinet. Really big cup game for them today. And the manager trying to play his part.
I'm not busy looking at names now, seeing who he's on about that.
He's had a go here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Can't see anybody in my boots.
He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. And shoots!
Yeah!
It's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet.
You
there.
forgot.
It's a spectacular effort.
That busy jumping round room. I used to do that. Oh shit, I should have taken a clip.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Proper tackle that. Here's Isco. Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to get the football back. It could be a chance. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Cabello is really good.
Good value for this advantage at the moment. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
His goalkeeper called Martin.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's Isco. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
Oh, like Tyler Denton.
Pogba. Pogba! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Leeds get a corner. In goes the corner.
Oh,
How did he
cheaters!
save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those
I'm
kind of
booking, hitting them
situations.
corners in.
Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here comes the corner. Tries to punch it away.
Penalty, free kick. Send him off.
It's good work between these two. Break quickly when they get possession. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Marco Asensio.
Ooh.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly.
Right, it's not my
He didn't miss
keeper.
by much, but he's missed it.
Here's Isco. Here's a chance to attack.
Still looking at their names.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's with Marco Asensio. Belotti getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. And he could get away here. Got to keep his nerve here.
Oh, shite
Went for
ball!
placement here. And not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Saw the goal and went for it. Rashford, he's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did visit, didn't he?
What's my name? Oh, no.
It's Isco.
What's my goal?
On the attack here. Hector Berry. Velotti. It's with Marco Asensio. In quickly.
Pogba's not getting
3 minutes to be added on. Thomas Meunier.
forward very much. I might swap Hector around for the second half, see how it goes.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Over a goal at Anfield.
Good forward play from them. Marco Asensio. Shots on here. They blocked it then. It's a corner for Leeds.
Yeah, when Pogba's in, you've got to have him taking corners.
Corner played into the middle. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target. And shoots!
Oh, Marco Asensio. Is it? Or is that Varane?
Martin made time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
That's a defender.
A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from
That was a
good
centre-back
first
doing
half in the quarter-final of this cup competition, and it should be enough to get them through into the semi-finals.
Well,
Thank
as
you
many
very much,
against boys
Boo.
out there, I wasn't expecting it, because these two teams, on paper, are evenly matched.
You always rely on Boo.
Space for the shot. Fantastic save.
Give it a bit longer, then I'll bring a couple of kids on.
Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final.
Oh, I know
of the
what I'm going to do. Stink and poop. And of course I normally have the right hand side of the... There's two centre midfielders. I normally have that one as the defensive of the two, and the other one is more of a free... Not a free rein, because Asensio's got that.
It's FA Cup.
Well, the players really
It's
went at
more
it
of a...
in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as this second half wears on.
More of a box-to-box midfielder, should I say. That's a better way of putting it, I suppose.
Pogba. Marco Asensio. Superb shimmy, that Marco Asensio.
Oh.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Here's Isco. Meunier probing with the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Varane.
Thomas Meunier. And they've cut it out. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Come on.
And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Meunier. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Isco! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Ah, he had a real
Isco,
go.
like,
Well, you
it's
can't
no.
knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Bringing on Mario Götze. That's replacement, so after that. Mind you.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Swansea City. Don't be faced. Guiding it through the defenders.
Well out,
Well, the
Reed.
goalkeeper's got there, but only just.
Scotland's #1.
Belotti. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! And the
Probably go off boil a bit now, but
goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
oh no.
Pogba. Well, they're in a good position here. Belotti. Marco Asensio. And it's in the net for the goal. He took the low road here,
That's
the
a
low route, and it was the right route
Nice goal,
to
that.
get this goal.
Pleased with that.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Belotti.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Paredes. Mario Götze. Getting forward well as a team now, looking for a through ball. Here's a chance to whip it in. Keeper's ball. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And shoots!
Ooh.
Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Marco Asensio. And he bangs
Penalty!
it away. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Well, he's thrown possession away. They've got steered through. Marco Asensio. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when
He
it
has been
comes
on
off,
fire.
not quite so when he doesn't.
As Asensio.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really...
Put Russo
on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Go through phases like this. A couple of games
And here they
scoring
are, on the
plenty of
attack.
goals.
Gets his cross in.
A couple of games ago,
Very good distance to the clearance.
close games. Normally with a few goals in it, like Liverpool game with 3-all.
It's with Marco Asensio.
3-2.
Well, here comes the
That
support.
I've beat Man U 5-1.
Mario Götze. He could cross it from here. Gets his foot
See
in
how
there.
it works since
And
I've gone up
it's
to world class.
behind for the goal kick. Well, Alan, here's
Thank
the
you for the
substitution
10-bit
now.
cheer. That
Wonderful
is
to watch.
greatly
He took
appreciated.
those 2 goals superbly well.
Thank you very much, Jacob.
What about Leeds' next game?
They're playing Roma in the next match in the Champions Cup, and I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Thank you for saying I'm a good
There's
streamer
progress
as well.
with this attack. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch. Pogba!
Oh, yes!
Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
That is textbook from him.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, here is the goal, and the ball in, the supply line was superb.
Nice goal,
Yeah,
but
just
shame
really
that
good
Pogba
timing
got it.
of the ball in, and the movement inside the box.
Goal
Sticks
for
out a
Leeds.
leg, and that was enough.
Number 66.
I have to say, it's so one-sided
I
today,
read
but all
today
credit
that
to the team that are racking up the
if-
goals. Quick-witted and quick.
Man
his
United will
movement
accept
too,
an
to
offer of
intercept
140 million for
That's
Pogba
neatly
this
done.
summer.
Good challenge by the defender, very good control though. Excellent work with the tackle.
Transfers, yeah.
Rashford. He's aimed it in, chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. The shot's on.
Oh!
Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
That was a bit of a thunderous finish.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
Leeds United goal.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the 2 teams.
I never settle for anything.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen 1 or 2 heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Götze, magnificent from the
Nice
goalkeeper.
save.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Super
Nice
reflexes
save.
from the goalkeeper. That'll be another corner coming up. And in it goes. Corner
There we go.
far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances.
3 minutes of added time.
And shoots! And they've blocked it then. Now Van Dijk.
Oh, this got that Virgil van Dijk.
Onto the attack now. Mario Götze. Paredes.
That can't be Virgil van Dijk. Need to have a look at this team afterwards.
Won it back with an interception. That's it, the final whistle from the referee. The game has long been over in truth. And,
Excellent. Fortunately, guys, that's it for this broadcast. I will be back very shortly with my Forest Green career mode. We'll be live on Twitch shortly. I hope you enjoyed the 2 games that I've just brought to you there. Managed to progress well in the Emirates FA Cup and managed to get another 3 points in the league as well. And plenty of goals, which is
Swansea
always
City
beneficial.
0, Leeds United 7.
If you did enjoy it, it'd be awesome if you could hit that follow button if you haven't already. Please don't forget to turn notifications on, then you won't miss any of my future gaming adventures. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, which is @FINGEYMAJIG, you'll receive tweets when I start a broadcast or when I start a rerun. You'll also receive regular tweets containing discount codes from sponsors, notifications of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel, which is /FINGEYMAJIG, and loads of other stuff. There's loads of other content on there as well, first person shooters and stuff like that. As always though, thanks for stopping by. It really blows me out of the water that you take time out of your busy lives, and you keep taking time out of your busy lives to come and watch my latest gaming adventures. I can't thank you enough for that. Like I say, it astounds me sometimes that you keep on doing it, so thank you very much for that. The next Leeds United broadcast will consist of 2 games, starting with the Champions Cup round of 16 second leg. That's against AS Roma, and that's at the East Point. And then to round off, we will be playing Swansea City at home in the Premier League. So a couple of good games there, a bit of deja vu and also, so I do look forward to seeing you there. I also look forward to seeing you at the Forest Green career mode, which will be shortly. But until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit.